When traveling long distances, be sure to check these 8 places in our car. Only in this way can you have a safe journey. First, let's check whether the engine oil is sufficient. We pull out the dipstick. There are maximum and minimum values on the dipstick. There is no problem if the oil level is in the middle and upper position. If the oil level is lower than the minimum value, it means that the engine is burning oil or leaking oil. Second, let's check whether the antifreeze is sufficient. There are 2 lines on the antifreeze pot, represents the upper and lower limits. If the level is lower than the lower limit, it means that the antifreeze is leaking somewhere in this car. We must fix it before we travel long distances. Otherwise, the engine is likely to break down due to high temperature. Third, let's check whether the brake fluid is sufficient. There are 2 lines on the brake fluid pot, represents the upper and lower limits. The position of the brake fluid cannot be lower than the lower limit. If it is lower than the lower limit, there is a high probability of braking problems when driving at high speed. Fourth, let's check whether there are cracks on the belt. If there is a crack, it means it may break. Then our car can't be driven.